Hey guys, I'd say it's Selena, but because of the fact that you're watching this on my Facebook, tells me you already know that. Alright, let's just jump right into this, shall we? If you guys haven't figured out yet, I've been in a mental facility for the past few months. And if you haven't figured it out yet, I'm better. I'm not fully cured, but I'm really better, and I decided that now, even though I'm still here and can't say this face to face to you guys, would be a good time to just explain to everyone why I was the way I was and hand out some apologies and let you guys know what's been going on with me and a pretty big announcement that I have and whatnot. By the way, I have a cold, so if, yeah. I'm sorry that, I might sniffle here and there. One of the dudes in this mental hospital, whatever, gave it to me, and I've had it for like 3 weeks, and it won't go away, and I'm so sick of it. So, I hope, hopefully, you'll ignore it. Let's start at the very beginning. Justin. Oh God. He's probably gonna kill me for this. But for all of you who don't know, Justin was my first love. And he was my first kiss and the first guy I ever had sex with. And to be pretty fair, it wasn't half bad either. I mean, I don't want to go into details, but it was a good first, if I do say so myself. So, what did you think, Justin? Was I sufficient enough for you? And I'm just wondering, because we never really talked about it. I mean, we did have sex multiple times after that, but you never told me if you actually enjoyed it. Now, Nick, that's a whole nother story, but me and you, we never really talked about that stuff. So, when I do get out of here, the first thing I want you to tell me was I ever good enough in bed for you? No, scratch that. Here's my real question. Was I ever good enough for you in general? Because, in all honesty, you're the sweetest, most caring guy I've ever known. You're just so alive and so real and so passionate about everything that you do. And when you set your mind to something, you don't change it every 2 seconds like I do. And I'm just Selena. And I know that sounds really cliche, but it's true. Everyone knows it. You're this glamorous human being that every girl should want, that every girl did want. And yet, you chose me above everyone. Why is that? I never knew. Why would you choose me? Because I can't even remember a time where I wasn't a crazy psychopath. I mean, maybe at the beginning of our relationship, but even then, when I left When I left you for Nick, you still took me back. And after all the lies and the cheating and the drama and the stress, you still chose me. And I don't even know why. And I know you don't want me to say this. And I know you hate being the one I can fall back on, but you are. Whether Nick is in the picture or not, you were always my security blanket. You made me feel okay with myself. and you made me be content with who I was. Even if it was just for 5 minutes. You did. Honestly. You theoretically kept me from going completely insane. Not that I wasn't insane enough, but you saved me. And even though I did kind of try to end my life, you still saved me. Whether you know it or not, you did. And I honestly, I can't repay you for that. I can't. So, just wait. Let's scroll back a little bit to Nick. I'm not entirely sure I should make a section with him in this video. Just because it'll be so long, you know. But, so, why don't we just, save him until the end? Because, I mean, I doubt he would watch this entire video anyways after hearing what I said about him. So, let's just skip on. But don't worry, Nick. I'll come back to you. Probably. Who should I talk about now? Demi? Okay, Demi. I don't even know what to say about Demi because it's like we drifted so far apart. You know, she was, my best friend, and then it just stopped. And I can't even remember why. I don't really want to remember why, because if I was that sick of a person where I would drive my best friend of over 10 years away from me, I don't even want to begin to bring back the monster I was before. It horrifies me, to be honest, the person I was before. So, to Demi, I'm so sorry for all the times I yelled at you when nothing was your fault. I'm sorry for all the times that I made promises to you that I couldn't keep. And I'm sorry that I couldn't have been more of a dependable friend.